So I am moving, which means I really need to go through my closet and clean a few things out. It is jam-packed. I did a closet clean out about a year and a half ago. We got rid of a lot, but I have since accumulated a lot of things. I'm ready to get rid of some of it, not all of it. Let's get into it. So these are my sections, and there's a lot of sweaters here, and also a lot of jeans here. And if you believe it, more jeans over here. Overflowing shorts in my scarf sections, a lot of jackets. You can tell I love a good jacket. Across from it, we have shirts, and below it, even more jackets. And then my secret shame, which you can't see. Which brings us to my drawers, which barely serve a purpose because I can hardly open them, seeing as they're full of shirts. We're starting in the sweaters. I would recommend it wearing a tank top to try everything on. Tell me why I thrifted this. Not a sweater, absolutely keeping. One of my favorite Tommy Hilfiger shirts. Sweatpants! This section is just a jumble of surprises. I have so many random things tossed back here. Definitely a keep, one of my favorite sweaters ever. I love this sweater in theory, but I really don't like V-necks, and I feel like it's just longer than I always expect it to be. I'm gonna put this one on probation for the fall, which means if I can find 3 ways to wear it in the fall, I'm gonna keep it. So someone like knit this, but it is so long. This vintage Hudson's Bay wool sweater is literally gonna be staying in my family for generations, so I'm obviously keeping it. I don't see anything I want to get rid of. This dress can go. The problem is, the place that I'm moving has a really tiny closet, and obviously I'm gonna have to leave some things behind here, but I really need to downsize. I can't get rid of anything. I can't do it. Actually, I might sell this sweater vest. Proud of myself. I feel like this turtleneck makes me sweat quite a bit, but I really like to wear it with this sweater vest. So this is everything I'm keeping, which is a lot. Probation pile. Getting rid of pile, so we're doing not too bad. It's time to move on to the pants. I'm almost embarrassed by this. So these are all the pants I have, and it is so much. I think it's pants and shorts, but oh my god, I have to pare this down. One question I'm gonna be asking myself for pants is how often do I wear them? Because I find that even if they're a little bit uncomfortable, I wear them more often than my most comfortable pants. So, how often do I wear them? I love these jeans. They're like a dark wash 70s jean almost, but I am just kind of picking out some of my favorites from the pile that I know for sure I'm gonna keep, and then I'll get to the tougher decisions later. Now I have 2 pairs of cargo pants and they're both black, so I'm gonna choose based off the fit. I find that I wear these more often because I think they fit me a little bit better in the waist, but I'm gonna keep both for now. We're not making very many decisions today. Now I also have 2 very similar pairs of white jeans. One's from Zara, one is from Urban Outfitters. I think I know which one I'm gonna keep. Okay, these I feel like I shrunk in the wash. They're really tight. But I still think I'm gonna keep these over the last ones because the last ones have that rip around the crotch and the stain that I just cannot get out. I feel like I lose steam so quickly doing a closet clean out. Let's keep going. I think my butt looks too saggy in these. Watch as I walk away. That's definitely a no. These pants, I remember a lady at work telling me that they didn't do me any favors. I think I might keep them out of spite. After watching it back, it's a yes. I think I'm gonna start wearing my skinny jeans again, so I'm glad I kind of hung on to these. The only thing is, are they a little bit big? Just by looking at like how the crotch is, you know? I will say though that I think I'm only gonna wear my skinny jeans with boots. So I never ever wear these pants, but I think they fit me really well. The only problem is they are just so long. Should I hem them? Should I turn them into shorts? Or should I just sell them and cut my losses? I think they would be kind of cute with heels like this. Whenever I wear these pants, I hate them. We're gonna get rid of them. Okay, I'll show you the end product of my decisions in 3, 2, 1. Phew, this is it. This is what I'm keeping, and this is what I'm getting rid of. These are too big, and I don't love this color on me very much. We're gonna go through my dresses now. So since dresses are so frustrating to try on, I'm gonna split this into ones that I am for sure going to keep and ones that I'm going to try on later when it's less chilly. Maybe tomorrow. But anyways, I am really gonna keep in mind the fit and the fabric. But along with the fit, we're also gonna keep in mind Marie Kondo's classic line, does it bring joy? I'm immediately running into too many things that are a maybe, so we're just gonna have to try things on. I love this Reformation jumpsuit. I honestly never wear it, but I'm gonna change that this fall. I feel like it was missing a belt. I am either going to sell it or thrift flip it into something. It's honestly like really tight in the arms and the shoulders. No kitty, that's not a kitty toy. No, no. Should I cut off the arms? Should I sell it? Should I repurpose the fabric? We're gonna stop for the night. This is what I'm keeping. This is what I'm getting rid of. It's a new day. We're bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Let's get back to the dresses. I'm gonna keep this unless someone wants to buy it. I have a ridiculous number of purple holiday dresses, but I think I might keep this one. I never ever wear this, and I don't know why, because it's so cute. I think it's because the fabric, I think I'm gonna like sweat in it or be like really hot. I did think I was gonna give it away, but I think I'm gonna give it another shot. This looks really good. It's Aritzia, but I don't really like the wool. It feels not great in the arms. I think I'm gonna list this one on Blue Genoa. So far, I've only gotten rid of 3 things from this batch. This is a little big on me, but it's silk and it's ink and I love the colors. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna sell this one even though it's silk. It's just maybe a little bit too big on me. If you have a closet like mine, you really have to make fast decisions with your gut or you're gonna take forever doing this. This might not be a popular opinion, but I would say if you're on the fence, keep it. This dress does not spark joy. I bought it new online, final sale, couldn't return it, hated it. And it's just been sitting in my closet for like a couple years and I've literally never worn it. I think I have to get rid of it. It's just a little bit too big. It has to go. Another good question to ask is, would I miss it if it was gone? And I don't think I would really miss this. It's also a little big. Let's get rid of it. Dresses, much like jeans, is something you really have to try on to see if it fits you well, to see if the fabric is comfortable. It's gonna take a while, just do it. This is what I'm getting rid of. I'm proud of myself. I'm actually getting rid of quite a few things. That is what I'm keeping. It's really large. So here are the jackets. They're too heavy to move, so we're just gonna leave them in the closet and I'm gonna grab out the ones that I know for sure I'm not gonna keep, while also remembering fit, fabric, does it bring joy, and will I miss it? Totally forgot I had this coat. It's cute. I like the dark blue, but I do think it's big, so I am gonna sell it. So I think I'm gonna sell this one as well. Okay, psych. I'm actually gonna keep it. I really like the sleeves and the buttons. It's just cute. We're gonna keep it for one more fall at least. I always think I'm gonna wear this vest, but it's just not really me. Keeping it. This long leather jacket has always been a little bit big on me, and I think I'm gonna get a quote to see how much it would be to like tailor it to me. Now, believe it or not, I have more short coats down here. We can do this. This is the pile of outer layers I'm unsure about. Let's pare it down. I don't need 2 black leather blazers, so I think I'm gonna choose just one. I love the color of this jacket, like the dark blue and the brown, but I do think it's kind of big, and I only just thrifted it like in the winter, but I think we're gonna get rid of it. I'm really starting to get into the spirit of things. This is everything that I'm getting rid of from like the short coats, lots more, and this is everything that I'm keeping along with all of this. Before I put in the rest of the dresses up here, I am going to go through this little white bin of just kind of random hoodies and other miscellaneous cardigans. So we're gonna go through the loungewear and my workout wear. Probably the section of clothes I care about the least is workout and loungewear, so I just zoomed right through this, no notes. I did pretty good with that. I think I'm still gonna lay out my workout clothes and maybe pare it down even further. I need maybe like 4 outfits. I've been putting this off as long as possible. We are moving on to the tops, specifically the tops in my dresser. So let's get into it. Tops part 1. One more thing I want to keep in mind is, would I buy this item today? I used this last time in my Closet Cleanout and it really helped, and I feel like I would buy this neckline today, so I am going to keep it. 2 black t-shirts. Probably shouldn't keep both. Although one is just regular and one is knitted, so I don't know. I'm gonna do the rest by myself. I'll check back in with you when I'm done. So this is everything I'm getting rid of. It looks so much better. So this is part 2 of the tops. Now all of these tops and cardigans were on one shelf in my closet, and I'm really just gonna use my instincts for this one and just throw things that I don't love. So I was really able to pare it down just by getting rid of things that weren't actually supposed to be in that section. And I really only got rid of one top. For part 3 of the tops, we are going to leave all of this stuff in and just pull out the things that I know I don't want. But we will still keep in mind our 5 questions. Fabric, fit, joy, how often I wear it, and would I buy it again? Okay, fabric, kind of frumpy. Brings me a little bit of joy. Don't wear it super often. Don't know if I would buy it again. It's going to go on probation. I love this baby doll top in theory, but the problem is I don't think the color is really that great on me, and there's no fabric composition, and I don't wear it very often. I think I'm gonna put it on probation, or else I might honestly just get rid of it. This top looks cute in the neckline, but I honestly think it's like a little bit frumpy when you get down to it because it's so long. I never find that I reach for this overshirt. Probation or sell? I remember I bought this top in university and I loved it. I was so excited about it, but now I feel like it's just not really me. It's maybe a little bit too dark. So this is everything I'm getting rid of. So this section was my secret shame last year and is also my secret shame this year. It is so full, stocked to the brim. We're gonna pull it all out and hopefully pare it down. In my defense, it was actually more organized and folded behind the things that were in front. We are finally in the home stretch though. Let's get into it. I used to have this jacket, then I gave it to my mom and she recently gave it back to me, and I was considering keeping it and maybe cutting off these leather sleeves because they're so ripped, but I don't really want to go through the trouble. Selling, I think, a DIY of mine that I hate. Dark colors like this gray and this black just aren't really me anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. Also, it's way too baggy. Basically everything sitting in front of me right here are things that I'm not really sure about. They're things that I don't love, like this pile, and things that I don't absolutely really want to get rid of, like that pile. I need to remember would I miss them if they were gone. Definitely probation, not my favorite. As I try this one on, I think I would miss this one, and actually that red Levi's one that I already put away. I think I would miss this, but I'm gonna leave the Tommy Hilfiger one. I'm doing good, progress. My final section is the skirts. We made it. Pretty small section. I honestly don't think there's very much I want to get rid of. Let's get into it. I never ever wear this skirt and I'm not sure why, but I feel like I might get rid of it even though it is cute. I just never reach for it. We're done. So I am so exhausted. A closet cleanout really is tiring. It's exhausting, but satisfying. I feel like my sections look way better, and you should seriously see the pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. It is huge. I'm either going to sell, donate, or put some of those on probation. I would recommend you do this and make sure that you remember the rules and the tips that I had. As my final tip, I would also recommend that you maybe wait 2 weeks before you actually give up all of those clothes, because maybe you'll change your mind. And also, don't forget to check out Blue of Genoa. I have lots of really great things listed there. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Like this video if you liked it, and let me know in the comments if you plan on doing this soon. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.